guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to share with you some baby items that I've been using every single day and that I love. So if you want to see what I have here, maybe give you some ideas, then keep on watching. Alright, so the first item that I've been using every single day that I love is the bottle warmer. So this is the Munchkin bottle warmer. You can get this at Target for $24.99. And I was really looking into like the Dr. Brown's and maybe Baby Breeze it's called, but they were like 60 bucks for a bottle warmer. And it was like really hard trying to find like a bottle warmer that I really wanted, but anyway I just ended up going with this one, and I'm happy I did because it's actually really worth it. For only $25, it heats up the bottles super fast. It comes with this little water compartment here, so you kind of fill this up with water, and then the booklet tells you like if you're doing 1 ounce, then you're only gonna fill it up to if you're doing like an 8-ounce bottle, you'll fill up this whole thing up, and then you pour it in here. So this is kind of like your measuring cup for heating up the bottles. I don't use this. As I got used to it and used to the amount of water, I just pour what I know is going to warm up my ounces. So in the beginning, yeah, you'll probably use that so you can kind of get an idea of what the water is going to warm up to, but I just eyeball it and do it myself. And then it also comes with this little lid here, so that way when you put it on there you can fit a smaller, like a skinnier bottle, and then if you have a big thicker bottle you take it off and you just put the bottle in there. I actually keep this off at all times because I do switch between Dr. Brown bottles, which are thinner, and then my Nook bottles, not Nook bottles, my Man bottles, they're thicker and wider. So I actually just keep this off at all times, so that way I don't have to keep putting it on and off. And then also it comes with a little basket, so it's gonna be super hot. Like I'm telling you, it's like steaming hot. So the basket just lifts up the bottle, that way you can take it out. I actually don't even use the basket either. I just grab the bottle by the nipple with clean hands, of course, and I just make sure that it's the right temperature. So the only thing is it does get a little dirty in there, and I tried cleaning it out. I'm not sure why, but it's probably just burned. It just looks like it burned, you know, the part of it. So we'll see how long that lasts. So far it's been 5 weeks since I've been using it, so it's still working good. But I love this thing, and I will show you like right here or here like a little demo of how it looks. So yeah, that is the Munchkin bottle warmer. So for another item that I've been using a lot is the Boppy Lounger. I have the regular Boppy, and then I have the Boppy Lounger, and I love this thing. If it's perfect for your newborn, we put this on the couch. My husband will be on one side, I'll be on the other side. We'll put the baby in the middle. Like after he's done with his bottle, after he's done and he just wants to chill out, we just put him in the Boppy. So he'll hang out with us, watch TV, he'll just like look around, and it's just his little like hanging out little Boppy. And I love this thing. We bring it everywhere with us, like in the house I mean. Like if I'm in my bedroom folding laundry, I'll bring it in with me, put it on my bed, and have him in it. So I love this item here. And it doesn't have like a cover where the regular Boppy you can wash it. This one you can actually just put it in the wash just as is. It does have washing instructions, and I have washed it already, and it actually keeps its shape as well. It says to put like a tennis ball when you're putting it in the dryer, but it actually dried pretty well and it still kept its shape. So this is another item that I love. So this is the regular Boppy. Like I said, the regular Boppy kind of goes around your waist. That way you can have some support for the baby. And I really wanted this, like when I was pregnant, I was like, I need the Boppy, I need it, and I wanted it for the hospital. So I did take it to the hospital with me, and I didn't really use it. When I was in the hospital, my belly was still swollen, so it was very uncomfortable to have this around. I felt like it wasn't fitting, and you know, even right now I feel like, I don't know, it just feels a little different. But when my belly was swollen, I couldn't really get a good fit. It felt uncomfortable. I was like, just get rid of it. But it still works. Like my daughter uses it when she feeds the baby because, you know, she is younger, so this helps her when feeding her brother. And I do use it from time to time when my arms feel really tired from just carrying him all day. I will just like put it on and just kind of like have him supported. So it does work as well. And This does come with the zipper, and it comes with the cover, so you can actually buy new covers and you can wash it. So that's the regular Bobby. This is not on my favorite items, but I kind of just wanted to show you that. So you just never know, like with items, like you really want it, but then when you actually get to use it and you have your baby, then you kind of start seeing items that you don't really use. Okay, so for the next item is the wipe warmer, which is like right over here. I will show it in a video next to this as well. So the wipe warmer is by Lionheart, and I got it from Target as well. It was on my registry. It is by Lionheart, and Target had the Munchkin warmer and the Lionheart, and I picked the Lionheart, and I'm actually glad that I did, because as you'll see in this video, it just keeps everything moist, and there's actually a thick pad that comes with it, so where it doesn't keep the wipes from browning, and it keeps everything super moist in there as well. Because I did hear everyone tell me like, oh, you know, rotate your wipes because it's gonna get brown at the bottom. And this wipe warmer for 5 weeks now hasn't turned any of my wipes brown. It's because it has that pad right at the bottom that it keeps it super moisturized. And then when I do need to refill the wipe warmer, I just kind of flip that pad back and forth. Like I just kind of rotate it. So the pad, you'll see that does get brown, but none of the wipes do. And it has like a nice little light on it. So at nighttime, it kind of makes it seem like it's a nightlight. But it works pretty well. It does keep it warm, and I haven't had any problems with it. I love it. So that is another item that I recommend, is the baby wipe warmer. And it's so much easier when changing diapers because he doesn't, you know, like shiver and get cold and like start freaking out that you're using a wet wipe, which is not a big deal. You know, back in the day, no one had a wipe warmer, but I know it does help, especially when, you know, it's nighttime and he like really doesn't like being naked, so it helps to have like a warm wipe. So that is my third item that I've been loving. So the next one I've been loving is going to be the Diaper Genie, which is right here, and I'll also show a video on the sides of the product. I use it all the time. It stays next to the dresser. He has his changing table right up there. When we change his diaper, we just step on it, throw the diaper in there, and literally there's no smell at all. He has poopy, stinky diapers, and you really don't smell it in that container at all. And you know, there's always like a few dirty diapers in there, piss diapers and everything, and it doesn't give off a scent at all. And it does come with like a scent pod thingy in there to keep it fresh. And I actually don't even have it in there. I don't even know. I think my husband actually forgot to put that scent diffuser thing in there. So I realized that the other day, like I don't even have that. So it's still working perfectly fine without that little scent attachment. So that's another item that I've been loving, is the Diaper Genie. When I had my daughter the first time, you know, back in the day, they really didn't have that, I don't think. I really never paid attention. And any kind of dirty diapers, we would just put it in a plastic bag and throw it in the regular garbage. But which you can obviously do that as well. You know, you don't need to get a Diaper Genie if you don't want to, but this time around, it's in his bedroom. It's right there where we're changing his diapers. It's just so much easier, and it doesn't smell at all. And we just kind of wait for the bag to fill up to then throw it away. So that's been working out perfectly. So that is another item that I do recommend. So for my last item that I've been using is the Ingenuity Sleeper Rocker. I also have this on my registry from Target. I think it was around like $45. And it's pretty much just like a little, like a short bassinet kind of rocker. And I will also put a video next to this so you can see what it does, how it looks. And he loves this thing. This is where he takes all of his naps in. At nighttime, we'll put him in the bassinet, but he loves this rocker all day. And if I could, I would put him sleeping in it all night, but I kind of get a little paranoid with it. But it does have like breathable mesh on the sides of it, and he loves the rocking motion back and forth, and he just feels really like nice and snug because it like forms to his body. It has like the soft little lamb at the bottom of it, so he really loves that. He doesn't really like his bassinet too much because the bassinet is like more flat, and when he lays down, his little feet like come up in the air. Like it's just different. Like he loves being more in like a little snug position. This is why he loves that sleep rocker so much. But we do use it mostly during the day and all afternoon when he does have to take his naps. And then at night he'll go into like the bassinet. But he does love this item, and I love it as well. He sleeps in it for a long time when he takes his naps. So yeah, I believe that is it. Those are the items that I've been loving lately, the ones that I use every single day. So if you have any questions about these items, just give me a comment down below, or if there's any other items that you want to see, like my dislikes or any other products, then let me know as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.